Hi, welcome to Project Rides. My name is Brandon. Before I begin my YouTube videos, I'm going to tell you a quick info of myself. I grew up in Ohio, was in school for automotive at UTI at Orlando and Phoenix, Arizona. Graduated within a year or two. Went to BMW school, though too, but didn't finish. Then after that, I went to a local college to get a degree in design engineering. Basically, if you don't know what design engineering is, basically mechanical engineering. Just a little different detail with CAD design, more details with hand drawing, CAD drawing, 3D printing, and so on. Actually understand the materials like plastic, steel, titanium, aluminum, different types of alloy materials, and how the structure actually works and how strong it is, what the tolerance is, everything you would know for designing the car or a part itself. I will be going out videos of my own project cars, my daily car, my friends and close to friends' cars to review and what they actually have done of themselves with their cars. I also will be going over parts of the stuff I'll be putting on my cars and what others have been on their cars. From my current car, 2020 Honda Civic hatchback sport in a manual gearbox. The reason why I have a manual gearbox or the new 2020 Civic hatchback sport, I actually do like a lot. The only drawbacks I will have, say in my current videos, I will be having soon. For now, just gonna get a quick info about what I'm planning to do in the future videos and what could be coming hopefully within 2020 this year, and hopefully the years so on. If you like this information and all the things I might actually do to the future of my videos, please subscribe and like the video too. It helps me a lot to have you watch and see what you can actually do for your own cars and give you some type of idea in the future for yourself or your current yourself right now you're struggling on. Thank you, and please subscribe. The reason why I'm making these type of videos, I'm very inspired by other YouTubers like Speed Academy, Mighty Car Mods, Gingerman, Dude in Blue. I watch Adam LZ here and there, and there's probably a couple other ones I can't think of the top of my head, but and although I also like watching shows like Horsepower TV, Roadkill they actually had a YouTube channel for a while and went to their own channel demand show. Kind of sad about that because I'm not paying a monthly subscription on that. Sorry guys, but I'm very inspired by watching those type of shows. I watch much as I could, getting all the details I can to help my improvements of my own projects and helping other friends having ideas with theirs. I've been interested in cars since I was a little kid, from my grandfather to take me to go-karting once a week, once a couple weeks, since I was 4 or 5 years old. And from now, just hanging around with friends with cars, going to Grid Life with friends, meeting new people like Speed Academy guys, Peter and Dave, and actually seeing what I've been very interested to do for myself is to track cars. I love watching and feeling the action of these cars going around the track as fast as they can, especially William Young with his 2012 Civic SI coupe that I made into a full track car, made a full dry carbon fiber. That thing's just a monster with 900 horsepower. Sorry he had a bad accident back early fall, and I noticed he's going to be working on his new project coming soon, and that's going to be pretty interesting. I even offered to sell my 2012 Civic Si to him, but he kind of turned down because he already had a car in line to pick out. Understandable. Plus, I'm in the United States and he's in Canada, so it's going to be hard to actually do that transfer deal, I believe. But I still have that 2012 Civic Si right now. Going to be working on it to get clean condition, and hopefully that try to sell it soon. If I don't, if I actually can keep the car as a YouTuber project car, that'd be awesome. It gives me some type of ideas if people actually like a project style for like a 2012 Civic Si as like a track car build, autocross, whatever. If not, I'll probably just sell it to somebody locally, and maybe able to use the money from that car to get more projects in line, and plus say with parts for these cars and some type of supplies, so I can get this these cars started though too. Sorry if I can't talk properly. It's my first time actually doing this type of deal. I'm not very public with talking because I have kind of had a type of speech impediment problem since I was a kid. So plus I'm very nasally with my sinus conditions right now. Well, if you could please subscribe and watch my shows, it'd be awesome. And it kind of helps me out, and hopefully actually in the future to see my guys I actually follow, like William Young, Speed Academy, Dude in Blue, and actually meet them in person. Maybe actually hang out to do some YouTube channels with each other. It's going to be a while for that, I'm going to guess, because I had to get this channel started and see it actually works pretty well. If not, I'll probably just hang out with those guys whenever I can at these events I see them going to, like Grid Life, and maybe they'll actually come down to the United States a couple times this coming year. I know that they've been working on a lot of projects soon, because actually I follow those guys a lot. I give them some hints here and there. What I think it'd be a pretty good idea. They might able to help their setups, but it's cool. They have their own ways. I understand, and they have more drive ability conditions compared. I have not had very much a track racing experience. More like just drivability around with friends and take it to a drag strips. I understand watching these cars in detail, very closely, how the car is reacting and how they're launching, how they're taking the corners hard or soft, or just taking nice and flat. I know a lot of these cars are very tricky to mess with, especially with the suspension geometry, the engine, power plant, and how the car reacts to on and off play of from coming to the corners or hitting at the throttle, especially at the drag strip. You can't just launch it at so much RPMs, especially you don't know if the transmission is very fragile, very weak basically, and trying to launch it too hard actually will destroy gearing. Well, just get this channel started. Thank you for watching this information of me trying to get started, and hopefully I see you guys in the future watching these channels.